there, guys. Welcome. My name is Sarah Nicole Nadler, and in case you've never heard before, I am a business and balance coach, and I'm also the founder of the Go Getter group on Facebook. So today I wanted to launch our very first episode of Sarah Says, and this is an episode I'm going to be launching, which will be coming out every Wednesday, same time every week, so that I can actually share some valuable business building tips with you guys. And because the holiday season is right around the corner, I wanted to launch it today specifically so we could talk about what it really takes to create an irresistible offer. Not just something that, you can kind of shove down somebody's throat and make them squeeze them until they want to buy from you, right? But something that literally any client would be absolutely nuts to say no to. That's what it really takes to make sales a very simple process in your business. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head on over. Hey, thanks for coming on live. Hi, it's good to see you guys. What I want you to do is drop your comments below if you have any questions around the subject of sales. And I want to actually pull up this amazing training that I was reading a book this week, which a friend recommended. It's called The $100 Million Offer. And I learned something new about sales this week that I want to share with you. Now, I teach sales for doctors, for 6- and 7-figure business owners. And I would consider myself a decent salesperson, right? If I get someone on a Zoom call or a phone call with me and they're a good fit for my program, I would say probably 8 out of every 10 times I'm going to close that person. So sales is not something I struggle with, but this completely blew me away. And I could not help but decide that this was going to be the topic of our very first Sarah Says, because I want to share this information with you guys. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Okay, so here is the thing that was shared with me inside this book. And again, I will link a copy of the book at the end of this inside the comments, okay? But here's how you increase the value of what you're offering without increasing your costs anyway. So this doesn't increase your expenses and lower your profitability. So we're talking about an offer that's highly profitable and an offer that literally your client cannot help but say yes to, okay? Here it is. And I was completely blown away by this. So I want you to take your dream outcome, right? What is the dream outcome for your ideal client? Not the one that is kind of realistic that we could probably say, we could promise, but what is their dream? Like in my industry, right? What is the dream for you guys? The dream is a highly profitable business that does not consume all of your time as a business owner. So you actually can go out, live the lifestyle you want to live. You have way more money than you ever know what to do with, right? And a highly successful business, right? Dream team, profitable business. That's basically what the ultimate outcome is, right? So describe your dream outcome, right? And then take the perceived likelihood that your customer or your client will get that outcome. So what's the likelihood? Well, if we look at my industry, what is it? Like only 1 out of every 5 businesses survives past the first year. I think it's 1 in every 10 businesses survives past the 5th year. Like these are horrible statistics, right? So anybody coming to me is going to be extremely skeptical, if they have any common sense at all, about my offer, right? Because the perceived likelihood of them succeeding is extremely low, right? So my job in the sales process and in my offer is to take that perceived likelihood of accomplishment and shoot it out the roof. And that is where client accountability comes in, right? Like clients, when they jump on a sales call with me, one of the things, whether they know it or not, that they want me to explain to them is how I'm going to keep them accountable to their own goal, right? How I'm going to make sure that you get what you came to me for. That has to be part of my sales process. The other one, remember, was dream outcome. So dream outcome and perceived likelihood of achievement. Those are the 2 things we have to drive up the perceived value of your offer and make it like ridiculously sexy. Make it something that they would just be nuts to say no to, right? Now, here are the things that drive your value down. Time delay, how long it takes them to do it. right? A 6-week program is not going to be as attractive as a 3-week program if they both get the same results, right? And then the other one is effort and sacrifice. What do I have to sacrifice and how much effort do I have to put in to make this happen? So again, I work in a pretty tough industry for that, because no, I can't promise that you're going to go from 0 to having a successful, profitable 7-figure business in 2 weeks, right? Or 6 weeks. I can't promise that, right? What I can promise is that I can reduce your time delay. I can make you do faster working with me than you ever could by yourself, or honestly, you ever could with any of my competitors, right? And I also can reduce the effort and sacrifice you have to put in. I can tell you, look, you can build this business and still have a life. You can build this business and not have to pay an arm and a leg, right? Not sacrifice all your money and all your time. So those are the simplicity of it. These 4 things are what we have to take control of in the sales conversation, but also build into your offer, right? So when you build those things into your offer, you increase the likelihood that they will accomplish what they want. You increase the messaging around what the ultimate outcome you're going to give them is, right? You give them clarity of the offer. You give them clarity on what they're going to get out of it. When we increase those things, we increase the value of the offer. When we decrease how long it takes them and we decrease the effort and the sacrifice to accomplish it, we increase the value of the offer, right? So take a look at these 4 things in your offers right now and see if there is a way to tweak your messaging or change the way, flip it on its head and change the way you're offering it to increase the good things and decrease the bad things, so that people actually see your offer as ridiculously underpriced. That's what we want. We want you to be the highest priced person in your industry and be perceived as giving away free money, right? That would be the ultimate, and a really good sales offer would be that you are the highest priced, because that means the biggest profitability, right? And also the client has had to put some skin in the game. And remember, the more the person puts skin in the game, the more they're going to actually get out of the program. This is why I don't give away one-on-one coaching time for free, right? People have sometimes, even friends have sometimes asked me, hey, will you help me with my business for free? And I tell them, no. You know why? It's not because I'm greedy. It has nothing to do with that. If I was greedy, I wouldn't be jumping on here and spending my time helping you, right? The reason I don't do that is because then they have no skin in the game. And when they have no skin in the game, they don't get the same out of it as the person who paid $34,000 for my time this year, right? So I want you guys to actually take a look at your offer that you are planning to, sell over the next couple of months for the holiday season, and make sure you're tackling these 4 points. All right. Best of luck. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, wait, before I go, don't forget, I almost forgot myself. We have a holiday challenge coming up in just a couple of weeks. September 13th through 15th, I'm going to actually help you one-on-one in a group setting, right? But you can ask me questions, you can send me, I'm going to give you feedback, and we're going to map out your holiday offer. Okay, so what you're going to be offering in October, around Halloween time, around Thanksgiving, around gratitude, etc. And December, of course, how you're going to actually maximize the number of holiday shoppers who are buying from you and your business this year. Even if you're a service-based business, even if you're business to business, right? You're B2B, doesn't matter. There are still holiday shoppers who will buy from you, and I'm going to show you how, September 13th through 15th. So mark your calendars. Go ahead and find the link inside the group here. It's up there in the announcement section, and register for it so you get access to all the bonuses, etc. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.